Y'all give it up for Mr. Locario.
Yo, what up, people? This is your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, guys, I wanted to tell you, when you're dealing with girls, right, and you're flirting with them, taking them out, going on dates, whatever it is, right, do not hide the fact that you want to have sex with them. What a lot of guys do is that, they try to pretend as if, like, they're not like every other dude trying to fuck the girl. You understand? Like, a lot of times girls will call it out. They'll say some shit like, oh, I need you to get to know me, and you seem like you're just interested in sex. If she says that shit and you're interested in sex, and especially if that's all you're really interested in that moment or whatever, be like, yeah, I want to have sex with you. So what? You understand what I'm saying? I used to do this all the time because I would have girls I'll be talking to, and and sometimes it wouldn't even just be like, oh, I'm trying to bang you right now, but eventually, yes, I want to have sex with you. So while I'm with the chick, I'll be touching her and, flirting and everything like that. And so she's like, calling out the fact that she feels like I want to have sex with her. You understand? And what a lot of guys do is that they try to deny this because they want to seem like, oh, no, girl, it's not about that. I want to get to know you and we could take it slow and all this other bullshit. So you're basically going with what she wants, or you're following her lead because you think like if you tell her you want to have sex with her, you're going to scare her off, or you're going to lose her, or, she's going to not be interested anymore because you're telling the truth. But see, the thing is that you're making it harder for yourself because what you guys do is that you kind of tell these lies and act like you don't want to have sex, but what happens is that your actions are dictating that you want to have sex. So then it's this contradictory situation that you put yourself in, and then now it kind of turns the girls off because the thing is, women look for you, as a man, women are looking at you like, you have to be the type of dude who's going to stand by what the fuck you're about. So if you are the type of guy who's going to lie and pretend and fake in front, just because you're scared to lose her, you're scared of what's going to happen if you tell the truth, she's going to look at you funny because your actions are going to be dictating a whole nother thing. So you're going to be like, nah, girl, it's not about that. We can take it slow. And you're saying all of this shit, and every 5 seconds you're trying to make shit pop. So the thing is that what you just need to do is you need to stick to your guns. And if she, asks you about it, like, yeah, I'm trying to fuck you. And if she's on some bullshit, if she's not down with it, you just move on to the next chick. This is why I always tell you guys, you have to be dating a lot of chicks. You got to be talking to a lot of women, because when you're, let me tell you some real shit, okay? Let me adjust myself so I can really get to the nitty gritty, okay? When you're being a real dude, when you're being a man, you're going to scare off a lot of chicks because a lot of chicks are not ready for a man. They're not ready for a real guy. Do you understand? A lot of these women are used to these pussy dudes who are going to run behind them and do whatever the fuck they want when they want it. So when you're a real man, some women are not ready for that because some women know that when you're dealing with a real guy, they have to step their game up. You understand? But the thing is that, it's attractive to women when you are, a real dude and just being who you are and what you're about, and not faking and fronting, because that you're going to attract the real chicks who are about what you're about. So they're going to be following your program. You understand? So when you have these desires and you just trying to fuck the chick, and it gets into a situation where it's, she points it out, or it's that situation where the sex could happen or whatever, do not deny it. Do not back down. Do not back away from it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do not fake in front, because the truth is going to come out, eventually while you're dealing with the chick. And then the thing is that, you do not want to be following her lead and following her program. You want it to be about what you are. This is what the game is about. It's about you. It's about you getting what you want. So if the chick is not down with it, you can cut to the curb, and then you keep it moving. You understand? I remember I was dating this one girl, and, I told her, I said, we was like on our second date or some shit. And, she was cool. I was chilling or whatever. And I wasn't even like, pressed for sex or anything. But I was just, I'm chilling and everything. But I told her, this is our second date. So I said, listen, the next time we meet up, maybe next week or something like that, we could probably do some shit. But I want you to come back to my spot because, I'm trying to get in them drawers. You understand? And I said it basically just like that. I wasn't even trying to, I'm like, look, we trying to do this, right? So she was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I was like, look, if I see you again, when we see each other again, I'm trying to get them draws. So she was like, if I see you again and we don't have sex, then what does that mean? And I'm like, well, that means that I'm not going to want to see you again, because I'm letting you know now, when I see you again, we're going to have sex. Period. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, funny thing is, right? She didn't call me for like 2 weeks, right? And then I kind of, at that point, I was like, whatever, like, she's obviously she don't want shit to happen, so why she's not calling me. So I'm doing my thing with other girls and everything like that, and then she calls me back or whatever and shit. And then next thing you know, when she calls me back, she's like, hey, what's up? And I want to see you, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, cool, come to the crib. So first she's all like, oh, I don't know. I said, listen, come to the crib, right? She comes to the crib, and then, we kiss and doing all this other stuff. And then, I'm like, listen, I'm taking her to the room, because he's in the living room, taking her to the room, trying to get some shit popping. So then she starts fronting again. So I tell this chick, yo, you gotta take your shit and go. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I told her to take her shit and go. She was like, why are you acting like that? Blah, blah, blah. I told her to take her shit and go. And then she bounced. And then she was calling me like 10, 15 times that whole night, talking about, oh, why are you doing this, blah, 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 blah. And then when she left, I called another chick, and then, the other chick came over. We did our thing, because she got me all, this chick got me all hyped, so I wanted to, get my nut off or whatever. But it's fucking hot in this bitch. Anyway, but the point I'm trying to make is this, is that you guys do not need to, hide your sexual desires. The chicks who want to fuck you, they're going to fuck you. The chicks that, are comfortable with fucking you, they're going to do it. Because a lot of times, some of these chicks, they're scared to do certain shit sometimes. They want to, they're like, oh, I don't know, and I don't want him to think I'm a slut, or they got issues or whatever. Or sometimes they don't even like you. So they just, using you for attention. So whatever it is. But the bottom line is that if you want to fuck and they don't want to fuck, then just keep it moving and get with a chick who wants to fuck you. You understand? But the thing is, at the end of the day, do not hide the fact that you want to fuck these chicks. Do not hide your sexual desires. Be about what you're about, and find women who are going to be down with your program. It's that simple. All right? So that is it, guys. Yeah. Oh, guys, you got to click that link below, or go to MrLocario.com. Go straight to the site, and make sure you get your tickets to the Manhood in the Game seminar, okay? Make sure you get that. It's fucking crazy. But the light is on there. Yeah, there we go. All right, so make sure you click the link below. Get your tickets to the Manhood in the Game seminar. It's going to be me, Royal Flyness, Telly. We're going to be kicking that ill game August 31st, 2014. Get your tickets now, okay? I don't want to hear anything when it sells out, okay? I don't want to hear, oh, what? No. When it sells out, it sells out. So get your tickets now, August 31st. I will see you guys. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.